Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Lilybyred Cross Esther Bunny Mood Cinema Matte Ending Lipsticks. Doesn't actually have the word lipsticks on the end, but I feel like matte ending just is a really weird way to finish off the title of a product, so I'm just adding lipsticks to the end of it. I picked these up because I bought the tints and the cushion from the collection last time and I just love them so much that I decided to pick up some more products from the same collection from Lilybyred because I'm not adventurous and I know that I like the Esther Bunny picture, so Plus there's also only 2 colours in this collection and they do this formula in the regular line, and there's just so many more colours there that I would have to buy to do the review that it's not financially viable, whereas this is. So for these products, the product description says a lipstick that is moisturising like a lip balm with a soft matte finish, a velvet-like textured lipstick that applies with a matte finish and keeps the inner lips moisturised and smooth on the outside. Rich and highly pigmented moist formula gently and continuously wraps your lips without dryness or flakiness. Various colours ranging that instantly make your lips look vibrant with a light and seamless finish in a single sweep. Which is a really long product description. So the packaging of these lipsticks is obviously so up my alley. Like, when do I not buy things that are pink and have like little pictures on them? But they are really cute. They are both 2 different kinds of pink on the outside and they both have the Esther Bunny little logo on the top as well, which I think is really sweet. The lipsticks themselves are just a traditional bullet shape. They are a matte finish on the outside, and then the lipsticks themselves are of course a soft matte finish on the lips too. There are 2 colours in the collection, a pink and a more orange kind of colour. The orange is kind of like a burnt orange, so I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So I'm going to show you Cartoon Coral first, which is the more orangey shade that I swatched first. So this is what Cartoon Coral looks like. I really like the lipstick itself. I find that the bullet is a nice firm shape. It's really easy to use and the formula is not too soft. It also doesn't feel very matte on my lips. I do have a little bit of lip balm on underneath though, which is probably cheating, but my lips are so dry and flaky normally. It is kind of necessary for me to do before I do a lip swatch because otherwise you're going to see a lot of lip flakes. So a little bit cheating there. But for an orange, I don't mind this too much. It's definitely not the one that I gravitate towards, unfortunately, out of the 2. It is kind of like a more burnt pumpkin-y kind of orange than it is bright fuchsia, like orange, so I'm not mad at it, but it's not my favourite. So this is Cartoon Coral, and then the second shade is called Cherry Comics, which is a really pretty mid-toned pink. So this is Cherry Comic, and I'm sure you're not surprised as to why it is my favourite out of the 2 colours. It is a really nice, pretty mid-toned sort of dark strawberry pink. This one you can see looks much more matte on my lips because I did wipe off the lip balm after I did the other swatch. So this is what the texture looks like, and I won't zoom you in so I don't get any mean comments about my teeth again. But I do find that this is a comfortable matte for a good couple of hours. Of course, because it is a soft matte, it is going to make my lips feel dry after a couple of hours wear. That's completely normal, and it can be sort of negated by just putting on a little bit extra of the lipstick itself or a lip balm. I find that this doesn't really need a huge amount of touch-ups throughout the day, but it's just, you know, you provide a little bit of extra moisture when you do put another layer on. So that's an easy method of keeping the same matteness with the lipstick, but not making your lips feel like the Sahara Desert. So this is Cherry Comics. So all in all, I really like these lipsticks, and I have been wearing the pink one, which is Cherry Comics, I think. Yeah, Cherry Comics all the time. I think that they are just really lovely. I'm wearing Cherry Comics right now, which I think is so pretty. Also my eyeshadow, if you are curious, is also the Lilybyred Esther Bunny eyeshadow collection, which is going to be reviewed shortly, if not already. So the things that I like about these lipsticks, I like the packaging. I like the formula. I think that it is a really beautiful soft matte formula that looks flattering on dry lips. My lips are not in the best condition today. They are quite dry, but I was avoiding putting lip balm on them because I know that it does make the finish of the lipstick quite different. So I showed you guys in the swatches what the first one, which is called Coral Cartoon, looks like when I had a lip balm on underneath, which made it look a lot more shiny. This is Cherry Comics, again with nothing underneath, and it doesn't actually accentuate any of the dryness of my lips, and it doesn't feel drying either. It's very like just a regular soft lipstick is. Doesn't feel like it tugs or pulls. It's very easy to apply, but it still looks nice and matte. So I absolutely love the formula. The colour range I quite like as well. I obviously really like Cherry Comics, which is the one that I'm wearing at the moment. Cartoon Coral, I feel like I could, you know, love it or leave it. 50-50. It's not great, it's not super up my alley, but it's not bad either. And that just comes down to personal preference. You may look at Cherry Comics and think that's the ugliest colour I think I've ever seen, and then at Cartoon Coral and think that it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It just comes down to personal taste and preference. So that is not a negative for the lipstick at all, it's just reasoning as to which one I like better. So overall, I would happily recommend these to anybody. I think that these are gorgeous lipsticks, so easy to use, look beautiful on the lips. And I will definitely be looking into getting more of them in the future when I can afford it. I'm going to turn my phone onto silent because it is so loud. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!